Anyway, this is his public position on all things having to do with criticism, but this is a good deal. It's a good deal, and we have to apologize and correct the record because he is worth this money. We did not think he would get the guaranteed deal, and I don't think he's particularly great by any stretch. I just think he is worth that much money at this point.
Don't ever apologize for me again. You apologize for you.
Does that count as jacking with you?
There we go. I ain't sorry for nothing. And now, Garrett Cole. ESPN's Jeff Passan reported that the Yankees have made signing Cole their clear offseason priority and have ownership level approval to offer him a record-setting deal. You in on the Yankees landing Garrett Cole?
I am in on this because they apparently are going to offer him, reportedly, a record-setting deal for a pitcher, $250-some-odd million. And I also say this because the last time I saw Garrett Cole, he was wearing a hat with Scott Boras' logo on it, which basically is a money sign. So, yes, I see this happening.
Let me tell you this about me wearing the Scott Boras logo. You better give me a discount on my commission if I'm going to be out here doing promotions for you. That's absurd. Now, am I in on the Yankees doing this? Yes. Has nothing to do with whether or not it's a good buy for them or whether Cole's the guy they should get. If the Yankees are going to be out here throwing money like this around again, this makes the baseball thing just a little bit more fun. The presence of the Empire is better for everyone.
And finally, Peter Mrazek, the Carolina Hurricanes goalie, got into it last night with Joe Thornton after he is because Thornton attempted to jab at a puck that Mrazek had covered in the crease and things escalated from there, apparently. So let's watch.
How old is Joe Thornton?
There's a Methuselah dynamic there.
Let's get a look.
You buy the velocity in that throw.
Hold on. Let's see.
First and foremost, you hope that Mrazek is okay.
Wait for it. Oh, that's a flop. That's a flop.
So you don't see a legit throw punch in that sequence.
I definitely think it's a flop. Now, don't get me wrong. Joe Thornton with that gray beard and everything else, he's at that age where he'll threaten to punch you in the throat and say he's going to take you out of here. But sorry, man, that wouldn't have done it.
See, I don't even feel like it started as a flop, although I think we've seen real throw punches, Chris Childs, Kobe Bryant being a foremost example. I just think he got pushed back, lost his balance, and then when he was on the ground decided to try and sell it as a flop, because what else do you do when you're on your back like a turtle?
I just think that was flopping.
Really?
All right, coming up next, Odell Beckham won out of Cleveland.
Problems. It's human nature to hate problems. But why is that? After all, problems inspire us to mend things, bend things, make things better. That's why so many people work with IBM on everything. From city traffic to ocean plastic, new schools to new energy, flight delays to food safety. Smart loves problems. IBM. Let's put smart to work. Visit IBM.com/smart to learn more.
If you're looking to be smarter about your training, be better about getting sleep, and think about how recovered your body is, our sponsor Whoop has you covered. Whoop is a fitness tracker that provides personalized recovery, strain, and sleep insights daily through their app. You can save 15% off Whoop today when you go to Whoop.com and use the code SPORTS at checkout. That's Whoop, WHOOP.com.
9 years ago today, like the dunk itself looks cool, but the reason, there it is, one of the greatest photographs ever taken.
Absolutely one of the greatest photographs. It is only unfortunate that this particular team this season ended up losing to J.J. Barea.
Why would you bring that up now?
Because it is the context for this greatness.
That's not the context. This is in December. Just enjoy the dunk.
I'm a journalist. I couldn't tell you what's going to happen. Said Odell Beckham Jr. about his future with the Browns. He expanded on that a little bit more, so let's watch.
I couldn't sit here and tell you whether I'm going to be here, want to be here, don't want to be here. This is exactly where I'm at now, and I wouldn't rather be anywhere else.
Bo, what do you read into those remarks?
Nothing. Not a single thing, right? This is a dude that got traded last year. He doesn't know what's going to happen in the offseason. About, do I want to be here, not want to be here? Best case for him is to not say anything along those lines. So, I hear that, and all I hear is a guy who's under a long-term contract who doesn't have much say-so on these matters anyway.
All I hear in that is the danger of honesty in an industry that does not value it, because he is not saying anything absurd. He's basically said, I don't know if I want to be on a losing team. Is this going to be a losing team? I guess we'll find out. Pretty reasonable. He also said, when asked, I don't like it when we lose games and I don't touch the ball at all. Also, exactly what you'd want Odell Beckham Jr. to be saying. He's almost getting in trouble for saying the things we'd want him to say as a winner.
But I don't even know if he's getting in trouble in this as much as we are looking for the drama around this team because this team is perpetually mired in drama. Add to that a guy that always seems to be at the center of some level of drama, and we put it all together. All I saw in that clip was a whole lot of nothing whatsoever. 63. That's how many rushing yards Lamar Jackson needs this weekend against the Bills to break Michael Vick's single-season rushing records for quarterbacks of 1,039 yards. Pablo's it a big deal if he breaks the record this weekend.
It should be a big deal, but the reason it doesn't feel like a huge deal is because of that guy, Michael Vick, who has been going out of his way for years almost to say, this guy is better than me. Lamar Jackson is better than Michael Vick, according to Michael Vick, in college. He's better than Michael Vick, according to Michael Vick, in the NFL. If not for that, I think this would be somehow more buzzworthy.
No, it's not buzzworthy because nobody cares about the record for rushing yards for a quarterback. Do you know who had it before Michael Vick? Exactly, right? Bobby Douglas, by the way. Nobody cares. Like that's just,
I don't.
Yeah, but that's just the whole thing. Nobody has any concern about that. What we care about in this sort of discussion is which one would you take? Like this is more of a barbershop type of discussion. The thing that makes it interesting with Jackson, though, is he's putting up all these yards because he's logging all these carries. And that is a difference between how he's being used versus Vic versus anybody else that's ever played this position.
Ever. Number 283.7. That's what Andy Ruiz Jr. weighed this morning ahead of tomorrow's rematch with Anthony Joshua, which is 15 pounds heavier than in their first fight. And meanwhile, Joshua is here weighing in at 237, 11 pounds lighter. So, Bo, do you see Andy Ruiz winning again?
Hell no, I don't see him winning again. Why would I see him winning again when it doesn't sound like he's been working out? It does sound like Anthony Joshua's been working out. Like, no matter what you think about the last fight, only one dude walked away feeling embarrassed, and he ain't trying to let that happen again. You wouldn't even take your shirt off at the weigh-in?
No, and I apologize to Andy Ruiz.
Or shorts?
I apologize because this is exactly what I want him to do. Actually, I do want the shirt off in this moment, but that's who I want. I want that guy even bigger, even rounder, even more uncut. I want all of that because this is how you promote the fight. I want to see that guy versus the other guy who looks the opposite.
Those of us old enough to remember when Buster Douglas showed up to fight Holyfield after he beat Tyson know exactly what this looks like.
I'm a loud and bold radio announcer who was hired to tell you about the loud and bold flavors in Tyson Anytizers chicken snacks. They're boldly seasoned and full of flavor. Thanks for listening. Bye. Tyson Anytizers chicken. Bold, flavorful chicken snacks.